from Alibow. It's a 45 pounds at 33 inches. It's kind of a long seer bow. And I never had one, so I'm looking really forward to see it. So string, sleeve, and the bow freshly unfitted. Did not even put it out of the plastic sleeve yet. So this is what you always get. So, oh, look at this Dashao. Looks like a Yarha. So, and see, this is what I meant with the grip design. You have it here, and then you have your race skin, then you make it again here. Looks for me a little nicer. So that's quite a massive bow. 66 inches, like the Yarha 2. Sturdy. Oh, sturdy. Let's string it. Oi. What do we have here? A little mess. And I guess this bow is completely symmetrical, maybe. Let's see what we get here. So, Yarha 3 and Dashao. Ah, look at this different seer angle. See that? So, in front you have the Dashao. Dashao here has wider limbs. See that? Compared to the new Yarha. And then you see the different seer design. Way not that aggressive. The string bridge is further in. Interesting, huh? And don't worry, I will do a speed test between the Dashao, the Yarha 2, Yarha 3, and then the 2 Kaiyuan bows soon. Extra. 925. It would be nice if to the poundage you would write the name there, Alibow. Because you know, when you have, many of you have so many bows, and you don't know which one you have anymore. So this one starts earlier, that the string is leaving the string bridge. So in the moment you pull, the string is off. Compared to a Yarha, see that you need to, you pull, and now, see at this pull, the string comes off the string bridge. And with this one, it's fresh today. With this one, it happens directly. See, you just start pulling, and the string is off. It's interesting. So, this direction, a bit more flexible than the Yarha, and very sturdy. So, let's see what it does, huh? The draw is really nice. So here you don't have to overcome in the beginning that much, like with the Manchu. With this one, you know, in the beginning you have here really like, yeah, and then it eases in. This one, arrow pass handle is fine, grip is fine. The draw is more from the beginning, not much of a slag. Of course, you see then the moment it leaves the string bridge, now it builds up nicely and smooth. 33 we need to see. Wait a second, I can tell you something about. First of all, it's a beautiful bow. Where did I put the paper notification? So the Dashao is a big seer warbow, Ming Empire. Length of the bow is 165 centimeters. The string is 153. Draw length 35. Okay. Draw weight is 30 to 90 pounds at 33 inches. So most probably 33 might be the recommended draw length. Arrow weight is 15 gram per pound, and the bow is, what did I say, 45? 45 times 15, 600, whatever. I don't know. Let me see. The bow is $180 plus. I can't read, but I put a screenshot in. You see, in every more poundage you want, the bow costs a little more. But you can have it up to 90 pounds at 33 inches, which is nice, because this is a quite Ming, another Kaiyuan. It's very different. One thing I would say, for me, the string is really close here to the edge. We had this in the beginning with some Alibow bows, that the knocker was not deep enough here, and then it, when you shoot this part here, was shattering off. But must not happen. This one is a little deeper inside, so a bit more care about the knock grooves maybe here, for me at least. The big seer Dashao, yeah. So let's see. These are 33 inches. As you know me, I don't shoot full draw in the beginning. I always go slowly. Draw is really nice. You have a little kick. Not as extended as with Yaraha. But a nice group. Bow is a little loud. Let me shoot heavier. These are 780 grains, so they're way too heavy, just for the noise. No, still that loud, but still a nice group. A bit loud. Might go away. Go straight. So this direction sturdy. Okay. So now hopefully you see me today. I waited until the sun is behind the mountain. Look at you. It's an interesting bow. I like it. Just loud. But precise. The draw is very nice. So here, builds up. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. But I think after 33, so 35. Wishful thinking, stick with 33. Let's see a bit distance, huh? It's 18 meters or something. Nice. Couldn't decide which target I take. Look at you. Oh, too low. I failed that one. So, but it takes a few shots, you know what it does, you feel it in the hand. The arrows are a little too lightweight, so go with 15 grain per pound, then you're good to go. This bow is fun, almost more fun than a Yara, I didn't say that. Just a bit loud. And the feathers fly off. As I always say, don't use super glue to stick on your feathers, they will break off. Want to give you a little mountain view, no? Isn't that nice? I love it. Yep, nice. This bow is nice. So if you still can't decide if you go for a Manchu because it's quite long and maybe, you know, with a Manchu kick, this is kind of like an intermediate solution. Would draw 35, but with 33 the bow just feels fine. You don't have this aggressive angle here, so the draw experience is a little more forgiving from the beginning. So here it just builds up naturally. Unlike the Manchu, which is really, first you have to overcome it. This one draws really nice. I like this bow. It's precisely, it's just a little loud, but I think I make here some felt so the string doesn't hit that hard. Maybe it helps even then stopping this vibration a little bit, but because here you can hear that. One, two, three, four, five, six. In the handle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So with this one you feel it a little more because the string just touches gently here the string bridge. So this is really, so it's not that like with the Manchu the string goes here around in an angle. It just touches there, so it vibrates a lot. But I think if I put here some felt or something, I will do that when in the speed test you will see if it helped or not. This bow shoots a little bit more elegant than a Manchu, so it's not that rough and that hard on you. It's a bit more smooth to draw, and the kick is maybe not that exaggerated. It's just a little loud, but I guess we can fix that. But group, where you point, the arrow goes. It's an underrated bow, I think. Of course you feel it in the hand. My arrows are a little too lightweight. I don't have now matching arrows. But this bow is really good. And it's a beauty. I mean, look at this. We have the sears, almost like with the Manchu, reinforced here, with a normal string bridge. And then you have here the whipping, which you don't see with the covered Manchus anymore. You have a whipping, you have the old style handle, grip, rayskin. I like the symmetry, so that's me. Inside here the seam of this birch bark or whatever it is, nicely made, a black belly, nothing to complain. This one is nice. The only thing, this one is a little really close here, so I might take a file and make it a little deeper here, because this is for my taste a little too close here. But for the rest, this is a nice bow, draws really nice and shoots nice. And I think it's faster than a Manchu. Nice one. So, here you have it. Little introduction to the Dashao, the long sear bow. I mean, the sears are not longer than a Manchu, no? So, I mean, if you look at the sears again, sear length is Manchu-esque. Just the sear angle is different. Again, in front the Dashao and in the back Yarha 3. Then you see the difference, and you feel it in shooting, and you see that the string bridges are way more inside. When you look here, this is now handle to handle. And this is looks here. Interesting for sure. And a nice bow. I like this one. The Dashao is already, the Yarha 3 is already awesome, but this one is awesome too. And it's, as said, just an intermediate solution. If you don't want to go Yarha already, this one is just in between. It's already a contact sear, but a very gentle contact. So that's why you feel the vibration. I will fix this with a little felt, and I will fix this one, and then this bow is just perfect. $180. Up to 90 pounds, but of course then it costs a little more. 90 pounds or 33 inches. And I have to admit that these 45 pounds here, yeah, back there it gets a little stiff. So at 33 it gets stiff. But this 45 at 33, but here now it's the same. It's a Yarha. If you don't know, order both of them. But you need to have a Yarha, and this one is just a nice, a little different. What can I say? If you get one, voucher code ARMIN10 gets you 10% off. Order directly matching arrows with it, so then you have the right arrow weight, not like mine. Mine are a little too lightweight, that's why maybe the bow is a little loud, and kicks maybe a little too much, but you know, But for the rest, shiny black inside. Outside you have this birch bark, and then you see all the options on the website. Thank you very much, Alibow, for sending the boat to me. And thank you all for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and like and check out my online courses and everything. Thank you very much. Catch you in the next one.